He's holding it down.
All right, shouts out to our sponsor, Cash Money AP, for all the totally legitimate intros we have. But look, we got some totally legitimate artists and producers in the studio with us right now. But before we get an intro, I've got to give you a quick read back. We start off with All I Want by C-Rex, then I'm a Mother Effin' Ashay. No swearing tonight, guys, we're on lock. And then Benji PK with Bubblegum featuring Ribby247 and Raz38. But look, we got C-Rex in the studio right now. Can you give us an intro on who you brought in with you?
What up, BREW? Stay busy with it. I got my brothers here from HB, BREW OZ, a couple of them came along. We got Chappie. Introduce yourself, brother.
Chapter 1, HB, Bridgie City.
We got the brother Tech. Introduce yourself, bro.
Tech HB, my brother.
And
Ominous Black, HB, aka Hollow Beats.
You know it.
And look, C-Rex, it's been a little bit since we've had you on, but you're always busy in the local scene, whether it's supporting, putting on your own stuff, freestyling. Always been doing it for the love of it. But what have you got planned for the 15 years?
Yeah, this year I've decided to just run Rampage. It's put in work in coast to coast, city to city, bay to bush, I guess, you know, just get around the areas and put on shows here for all the fans to come along, you know. We know everyone can't always make a Friday night, so we're going to put it on hopefully every Friday night. So from here on out, but we got some to go down, but our first one is kicking off on the 19th of June, lads, so...
At the Back Room?
Yes. Good venue, tough venue.
And look, Homebrew has obviously been doing stuff for the scene and for the city for many years. Can you tell the people sort of about how Homebrew came together? I mean, 15 years as a clique is a while.
Yeah, well, it started off as a duo, but a clique's a clique, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So regardless if one or two are putting in work, whoever's around us is always supporting and whatnot. So along the way, just picked up some people who relate, you know what I mean, to the journey, to what I'm on, to what the brothers are doing. And now there's about 10, 11, 12. Not all active, but the ones who are, we're killing it. So, and I'm sure, who knows who's going to pop up over these next couple shows. And
maybe. You guys have been doing it for so long. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people coming through to pay homage and give their respect to Homebrew.
Hope so.
What have you got planned for the gig itself? Who's on the lineup?
We got some brothers that are newly come together but making some big moves called Black Academics. Group of some OGs that we know from the scene. We've got Big Hans coming through.
Yeah. Be good.
So he's keen to come through for the night. Gord's one. Evergreen MC and Chuckles. So a few people I've worked with in the past, some people that we've connected here, there and whatever. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, dope MCs.
So anything about that, come see us between 6 and midnight, 19th of June at the Back Room, Maruka.
Hey, there's going to be a couple people on stage, I can imagine.
I'm saying it's going to go off, Yeah, word.
No doubt. Well, look, you've sent in some instrumentals for us to play to get some live stuff. I know we're running out of time, started a little bit late, so I want to give the people what they want to hear, which is, of course, some Homebrew live.
Yeah, let's get them.
Which instrumental would you like to start with? Obviously, you got a few.
You choose whatever instrumental you want.
Ominous Black, you got one.
That's usually the response from myself.
That sounds like it.
Usually what he says to me in the studio is just throw something dope on it.
Yeah, well,
let's go.
Ominous, help me out. Which one out of Shook, Scum, Good, Aerials, and Underworld?
Throw Scum.
All right, I appreciate you helping me out on that one. This guy's looking at me like, why, dude? Why? All right, well, look, you are tapped in with Homebrew Oz ahead of their gig on the 19th of June at the Back Room. We got a whole bunch of artists in the studio right now. I'm going to get a beat running right now, get some live stuff. Language and concept warning. Let's do it.
You want to rip this first, bro? Oh, you want me to oil it up like Diddy?
Yeah, you hit it. Go on then.
Alright,
Language and concept warning.
check it. HB, yeah, that's the team. Rip it up, freestyle, dip it in the Vaseline. That's just how it is, and I'ma get it clean. Clean like Mr. Sheen when I'm spraying it on the desk. Gotta be honest, yet I gotta get it off my chest. I flow sicker in the Southwest. Born for the shit, tore me in half. Look at you in a laugh, huh? You in a scarf, rocking VL. I don't give a shit what we spell. Back in the days I had the hottie, it's a VL. Yeah, you wouldn't know shit about that, cause it's an 80k car right now, but times back then, the crack then was nothing about making stacks and making your way to get out. And nowadays they're stuck in fucking passing round the PIPE, so don't ask me how do I make it out of this place? Just keep getting off your face, keep doing whatever it takes, cause everybody's trying to take your place in the fucked up world, in the fucked up place. But I spit freestyles like this, and I don't mean to spit those rhymes, but I ain't gonna be him on the wall like paint, get it?
This is so dope that I don't need to lace it up. Flow like a pro when that makes yours basic. I could do it flawless, straight or even wasted. I've got a few lyrics that might be persuasive. Got a hockey mask, machete just like I'm Jason. Smelling blood in the air, success is what I'm tasting. He gives up battle for my invitation. Could never really understand about expectations. Got the type of bars that'll keep a mind incarcerated. Underrated is an understatement when I'm undertaking empty statements. Like my brain is vacant, track straight flaming. Even if you're not relating, calling for a second wind like I'm hyperventilating. Trying to climb to these heights with a state of elevation. Exaggeration, decapitation. Mess around, brother, it'll be annihilation.
Annihilated, and my eyes are dilated. I'm just here to tell you that I'm filled with hatred. My freestyles are something like a rapist, the therapist, yeah, that's the rapist. So if you put the word together, you know that he's not there for the reason to get you off that pot. Nah, it's not really the therapy that you're looking for. Remedies has got me drinking raw nuts and fruits at the same time, but my roots are bound to this brain line that I got up in my mind, and I spit, yeah, something that I was as a kid was a little smoke up, yeah, joke up, get poked up with the knife. That's the way we live out life, so it's under the street lights.
Run that next beat, man. A lot of rappers can freestyle that stuff. We got Homebrew in the studio.
HB.
15 years of HB. 19th of June, back room. I'm going to play another beat and see what we can get.
Yeah, let's get something. Who want to kick it off? Have a listen.
I'll keep this.
You gotta sing. It's the OMB.
Yeah, check it. When I start ripping, it's like a blade across your neck. It's a cutthroat world when you're raised up in the trenches. Made me wiser with my calculated steps. I'm at the incomprehensible, intangible threat. Where they tripping, got them sounding like they press. They calling it paranormal with the rhythms I possess. Whenever the nights approach and I ain't talking chess, I'm gripping a bag of dopeness in every morning sesh. Just reflect or have some self-respect. You gotta have some sense to know when you're out of your depth. See into the rap like the full in the breast. I put my life on the lines like a dude to the death. They stay hating while I stay patient. Do the world a favor with your life. Go and take it on a one-way trip to a permanent vacation. Jump in the bullet train that be sitting at the station. It's the way that you rap and your rhymes, they got no teeth. Punchlines uppercut you till your fucking nosebleed. You just barely function when you buckle on both knees.
I pick 'em up like the sickest gun up in the world. I will only trust you